Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of my LinkedIn job search series. So in this LinkedIn episode, I'll walk you through the exact 7 strategies on how to create a great LinkedIn profile in 2022 and how to rank higher on LinkedIn search, because ranking high on LinkedIn search is necessary to get noticed first, increase your profile visibility, and increase job interview invites, which will result in getting your foot in the door to any company that you are interested in to work with. So the first thing you need to do is to create professional looking visual representation of your LinkedIn profile. Aside from the photo, you should also include a LinkedIn banner to fully reflect who you are and what you represent. On this banner, you can add your contact information, the industry that you work or you want to work, or a description of your occupation. So what to put on your background banner is a matter of personal preference. The goal here is that to make sure the person reading your profile understands what you do in just 3 seconds. To create these visuals, use a free version of canva.com. So as of today, LinkedIn algorithms cannot identify banners or what's written on those banners, but this is a matter of time and banners will become more important in the future because AI can read what is written on banners, and I think it will happen in the future for sure. So the second thing you need to do is to write a headline. The headline, unlike the banner, is a description of who you are and your industry and your company that is put into words. You're also welcome to add any additional descriptions to pitch the recruiter. So adding a pitch to your headline to describe your services and your professional goals, this is essential, especially for those who want to make a career change or a switch to a completely different industry, or maybe target a different job title. You can also include your current positions if you're satisfied with it, and if you want to continue recruiters messaging you quite similar positions. If you work for a very well-known company, include the name of that company too and your professional mission statement. Check out this example, which is very helpful because it allows recruiters to find the right person in a matter of seconds. Technical recruiter at Amazon hiring software engineers worldwide. Or how about this? Senior technical recruiter at Meta hiring data engineers. Or I love this. Senior marketing manager, marketing lead for wireless and camera at Amazon. Or if you are in IT, backend, distributed systems, Python, C#, software engineer at Tesla. So I really hope you got the idea of the perfect headline. The third thing you need to do is to make sure your LinkedIn profile will answer what you can do in the job summary or in About Me section. So in your summary section, you want to be brief and to the point, introducing your expertise and years of services while emphasizing the problems that you assist solving. So anyone who visits your profile and reads your summary should be convinced that you are the person that they need. Even if you don't list all of your jobs and tasks and skills in your work experience section that I will cover in a minute, reading through your summary should speak to your problem-solving abilities and your expertise. And it's also great to add email and your social media links if you are someone creative, because the summary part is the part that most recruiters read. Let's look at this profile as an example. This is a senior software QA engineer at Tesla. So with 4 bullet points, the profile looks well optimized, and I see the person's experience level, the field that they're working in. It's full of work-related keywords such as testing frameworks that are commonly used in job descriptions. And the person also mentions the position differently than the current title. And this is a keyword again, because naming your position in another way is done to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just in case a recruiter is looking for an ex-professional in search results, and adding a different, very similar position title helps your profile show up in search. The fourth thing you need to do is to make sure you keep your work experience description brief and to the point. So you don't want to go over all your responsibilities and accomplishments. Save it to your resume, please. On the other hand, your LinkedIn should include your job titles, the companies, the dates that you worked, and a brief description of your responsibilities. It's now really important to repeat exactly which technologies were used during your work. Leave this for the skills section on LinkedIn that I will also cover in a minute. But a short description like this does its job. So the fifth thing you need to do to optimize your LinkedIn profile for search results is to list your skills in the order of priority, beginning with the most important and gradually niching down. The broader terms you use at the start are better to generate more profile visits, and then niching down to specific knowledge you have, like listing all your programming languages, your technologies, anything that is specifically related to your job will help the recruiter understand that you know all this. And if you've been enjoying this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you share it with your friends, like and sub the channel, and press the notification bell not to miss my future videos. So the next thing you need to do is to consider opening your profile sections to increase profile visits. Opening your profile to job opportunities is done in two ways, which both complement each other. So number one, adjust your job preferences accordingly. And number two, determine who can see your profile in full, which parts of your profile are visible to people who are not in direct contact with you. If you don't want to share your full profile with the public, you can limit it to your first, second, or third degree connections, or you can choose to open it to anyone on LinkedIn or open it to search engines. So opening your profile to search engines has great benefits because you are now visible on Google search in addition to LinkedIn search. And who is more powerful than LinkedIn? It's Google, of course. So this feature is especially helpful for creative people offering their services, or entrepreneurs or independent consultants such as me, or a tax accountant with CPA, freelancers, media personalities, and of course, active job seekers. Why not use this feature? So last but not least is to pay attention to your recommendation section. But here I want to recommend not to freak out if you don't have any recommendations, because as I went through LinkedIn profiles of those who rank high in search to make this video for you, I didn't find a correlation between including recommendations to the profile or not. In general, it's a nice visual, again, as a background banner. It's great to collect those recommendations from people you trust and you have worked in the past, but it's nice to have, and it will not affect your profile ranking in any way, which is fair. Otherwise, only experienced people with recommendations would appear in search, and those recommendations could be fake also. And those who don't have experience may be overlooked by recruiters just because of LinkedIn algorithms. And those people may never receive a profile view, even if it's pretty good. And for that, let's thank LinkedIn actually. Recruiters will conduct a pre-employment background check before extending you a job offer. So that's why recommendations are not an essential part actually on your LinkedIn. If this video was helpful, please press the like button, sub the channel to keep watching my content. I'll see you in the next LinkedIn video. Bye!